Hey loves, and welcome back to another recap video. And as y'all know, I always come prepared with extra fresh and hot tea in tow. Now, to be very honest, there isn't much to talk about in today's video.
She's like the biggest influencer right now, like so boring. Like why are they so popular? They're like basic.
Hold on, did Trisha Paytas just shade Charli and Addison? Ooh, girl, Trisha has no idea what she got herself into, so without any delay, let's just see what the heck is going on. You guys, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since the 55-year-old Abby Lee Miller threw shade at Charli D'Amelio. Now, to make things even worse, there's yet another problematic influencer who decided to drag not only Charli, but Addison as well. It's Trisha Paytas, if you couldn't tell. This mess all happened after Trisha decided to throw some major shade at them in her recent podcast with the YouTuber Ethan Klein, basically calling them out for not only being boring, but untalented as well. Girl, didn't your podcast just get canceled?
Okay, unpopular opinion. She's boring, but she's like the biggest influencer right now, like so boring. Her and Addison Rae, like why are they so popular? They're like basic, they're probably sweet and they're cute, but like what?
They're good dancers?
They're not.
Now, if you really thought Trisha would take a step back after this and stop shading Charli and Addison, well, then you probably have no idea who Trisha Paytas is, because, well, she took it to the extreme level this time by dragging Addison and her own mother for behaving inappropriately on camera.
Because her mom like goes with her to like these grown men's houses. Like when Addison was like 18, she's hanging out with like Jeff Wittick, who's like 30 years old, and it's like it's a little weird. And then her mom's like encouraging it and like being in bed with like David Dobrik and stuff. I was like,
ew.
Damn, this woman just goes on and on and on. Anyways, as we can all imagine, the moment that Trisha dropped her podcast on social media, fans of Charli and Addison flooded Trisha's comments with a lot of hate, basically asking her to stop talking about teenagers. How old is she? Charli is literally 16 and Addison is 20, yo. Shut up. Could middle-aged people stop talking about teenagers? She's almost as old as Addison's mom. Why is she talking as if her wasn't out in her TikToks? Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Trisha shading Charli and Addison? Let me know in the comments if you think she's taking it way too far now. As if things couldn't get any worse with Trisha, well, it kinda did. In fact, none other than Dixie D'Amelio herself also decided to come forward about someone who made her hair fall out, aka Hair by Chrissy. I can already smell a lawsuit coming, y'all. You guys probably know about the tons of allegations and scandals going around about the problematic hair salon Hair by Chrissy. And guys, a lot more stuff is starting to come out yet again, with thousands of people feeling brave enough to share their bad experiences they had with the salon. Now, I'm not really sure how many people had horrible experiences with the salon, but I know for a fact that there's a lot of customers who were disappointed by it, with one of them being Dixie D'Amelio, who recently had this to say about the salon on her podcast.
Oh my god.
Dixie, I noticed you have hair extensions. Yes, I do. Who did those hair extensions? Stop, no. Okay, fine. Like my hair is falling out, but I think it's falling out from them, so I'm like kind of scared.
I can see now why people are calling it Hair by Crispy. Anyways, y'all, with all of this happening all at once, a lot of people were left shook on what Dixie and thousands of clients have said, which later made some fans even start canceling the hair salon for good. Are we surprised?
No.
That's the service you get when you go to a place that's racist and doesn't know how to do hair well. $4K for fake looking extensions and no masks and hair falling out? We tried warning them, but they just didn't listen. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Hair by Chrissy finally getting exposed? Do you think the hair salon should be shut down? Let me know in the comments down below. I can't believe the whole situation with Bryce Hall got twisted yet again! Honestly, when are we gonna cancel TMZ for always twisting stories? Anyways, if you guys have seen my recent video, you probably know about the huge fight that occurred this week between Bryce Hall and an employee at a restaurant. And, let me just say, the internet was speechless when Bryce came back with his side of the story. Because, well, he basically claimed that he wasn't the one who started the fight. In fact, the manager of the restaurant was responsible for all of the mess that happened, since he started asking Bryce to leave the restaurant for using his vape without letting him get his credit card back, which is what caused the entire fight to happen. And as if this wasn't convincing enough to you guys, well, luckily, a witness of the incident came forward and actually confirmed Bryce's side of the story by claiming that he has a video that proves Bryce is, in fact, innocent. Yo, just wanted to reach out and say I appreciate you for being the bigger man in the situation today. I got a video of the incident if those dudes try and get you guys in trouble, but thanks again for being the bigger person and walking away. Have a good night. Yo, can I get the vids, please? As long as I get a shout out. Now, of course, a lot of people who were attacking Bryce suddenly switched it up real fast and started supporting him throughout the situation for allegedly being innocent. Stop assuming things without knowing both sides of the story. Y'all just want Bryce to be the bad guy. Give the man a break. It's embarrassing for the people who believed TMZ. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Bryce finally telling the truth? Do you think he's actually innocent? Also, let me know your thoughts on today's recap down below. I love you so much.